Is it time to buy or sell supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will explore supermicrocomputer in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 27th of June, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 16th of June, 2025, our system has identified supermicrocomputer as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.09. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 8.9%. This results in an average return of 0.99% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential for further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to a possible change of 44.05% over the upcoming 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 21.25% to 49.91%. In terms of the longer perspective, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected decline of 36.37%. According to our estimates, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a drop of 99.26% to a decrease of 33.10% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 35 one-thousandths of a dollar and $31.83. Our latest daily update for supermicrocomputer includes the headline, Evaluation of supermicrocomputer stock downgraded after the last trading session. The supermicrocomputer stock price fell by 3.43% on the last day, Friday the 27th of June 2025, moving from $49.27 to $47.58. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 6.61%, reaching a day low of $46.87 and a day high of $49.97. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 9.73% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock, which is typically a positive indicator, as trading volume should follow the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume dropped by 20 million shares, and in total, 52 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $2.47 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $96.33, while the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 50.61% or $48.75 below the 52-week high, and 61.29% or $75.32 below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, or SMCI, is making headlines today as it is recognized as a significant player in the artificial intelligence data center build-out. The company's modular server design and manufacturing capabilities in the United States align well with current industry demands. This strategic positioning could lead to increased market share, which may enhance investor confidence in SMCI's long-term profitability. However, recent challenges such as margin compression and a reset in guidance raise caution. Despite these hurdles, SMCI reported a successful closing of a private offering of convertible senior notes valued at $2.3 billion. This capital infusion is anticipated to fuel further expansion efforts, particularly in the evolving artificial intelligence infrastructure market. The company's strong cash flow and solid balance sheet will support its strategies, reducing the risk of dilution associated with the note offering. Alternative perspectives highlight concerns over valuation and volatility, prompting a cautious approach among investors. Nonetheless, the growing interest in artificial intelligence infrastructure implies that demand will likely sustain the stock's momentum. In summary, while SMCI continues to attract bullish sentiment, the balance between explosive growth potential and inherent risks could lead to volatility in both the short and long term. traders should closely monitor changes in investor sentiment, competitive pressures, and the broader artificial intelligence landscape, as these factors will heavily influence SMCI's stock price moving forward. Analyst Ratings. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned SMCI a sector weight rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that KGI Securities assigned SMCI a neutral rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Supermicro stock a general buy rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro. The Supermicro stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is noted as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $45.28 and $42.16. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been observed, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 26, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 3.43%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. During the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 33 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 32 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 33 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 27 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro. Supermicro finds support from accumulated volume at $46.15. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and with a solid trading volume, the risk level is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.10 between its high and low, which equates to 6.61%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 8.34%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, frequently observed in companies with long histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates stand at 440 thousandths. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro is at $49.27. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already possess the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Supermicro has its first support level at $46.15. If this support level remains intact, it might present a good entry point in anticipation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is to buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On June 18, 2025, Liang Charles conducted an insider sale of 300,000 shares of common stock. On June 18, 2025, Liu Liang Chuchu Sarah conducted an insider sale of 300,000 shares of common stock. On May 20, 2025, Wigan David E. conducted an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On May 16, 2025, Liao Yishan Wali conducted an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On May 14, 2025, Liang Charles conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 65.087. Overall, insiders purchased 8,130,495 shares and sold 1,577,927 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $45.18, reflecting a decrease of 5.04%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable likelihood that Supermicrocomputer stock could perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our recommendation for this stock from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 30th of June, we anticipate Supermicrocomputer will open higher by 560 cents and begin trading at $48.14. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.